Hey guys, Tyler from BurlyCast Gaming here with...
Hey everybody, it's Mike. How y'all doing? Time for a new Poke adventure.
Yes, this one with 120% more trumpets.
Haha! Everyone cares about the trumpets.
Ooh.
Amazing how far the graphics have come. Just starting playing Let's Go Eevee and comparing it to how different it looks.
Yeah, it's true.
How far we've come.
Oh, Torchic gets to run with you.
Not very well. The one whose name I never know how to pronounce.
Kyogre?
I've heard like 17 different
Isn't it the best legendary, pretty much?
No. Depends on... It's very good. It's uber tier ever since it's been introduced. It's certainly not the best.
Okay.
Actually, I'm pretty sure once its primal form came out, it actually got a lot worse because Primal Groudon beats up on it so bad.
Oh.
Hey look, there's Colin.
Colin's gonna die. Mike brought his cart down, so...
I didn't even realize I had a file that was just at the beginning.
And we get introduced to Professor Birch here.
Woohoo! With a Lotad.
Ted. Who I'm sure we'll run into later on.
All the time.
I forget if you can. Are we a boy or are we a girl?
I don't know. You tell me.
We're gonna go girl for once.
Ooh,
Yeah.
being different.
Yeah. But she's still gonna be Burly. Because I suck at naming conventions, and we know what happens if we ask my Google Mini.
Don't even try.
Was that yellow we did that for? Or
I
did we
don't remember.
Crystal. I think it was yellow. Wait, are you ready? And now I get shrunk.
Yay.
So does this mean I have PIM particles?
I guess. No, Birch has Pim particles. You just use them on you. Birch's new Ant-Man confirmed.
This generation,
neat.
you're moving.
So something I never realized, you're actually in the other house.
Oh! Yeah, see, I had Ruby for Gen 3.
Yeah.
I knew someone else.
No, I think if you're a boy, you're on the other side.
Okay.
Possibly. I don't know. I could be wrong. Doesn't really make sense because, you know, you have the same parents regardless of whether you're a boy or a girl.
Oh, it's Vigoroth this time. I thought it was
Yeah.
Machoke's. And...
I think it was Machoke's and Ruby Sapphire. Ooh, yellow GameCube.
Dad might like this program. Nintendo GameCube. Wonder if we'll get to actually meet our dad. We never got to meet him in Gen 1.
Haha, what a spoiler. Oh, you can actually read the adventure rules? Oh, no,
Nope.
only 2. And then you read them again.
Let's see if we get a potion this time.
Did you not get one last time?
Yep.
Ooh.
Free
I
potion.
really like this random border that I had selected preemptively.
Yeah, I'm not changing this. I forget. Do I have to go into options to set the clock?
No, it's on the wall. Go back to the options though for a second. I don't know if I have the settings. No, it's on shift. The animations are on. So, yeah, just leave it like that.
Yep. Oh yeah, and L is A button. I think that was introduced in this.
Mm-hmm. Well, there wasn't an L button. What time is it?
No, I meant in Emerald.
It is exactly 2 o'clock. Spin right round. 1 more hour. Good enough. It's 12:01 now. 2:01.
1201, 201.
Same diff.
Well, now we can test with this one, because this one seems the cartridge isn't screwed.
Yeah, well, the battery's not dead yet.
Yeah.
It's because it's not as old as the crystal.
Yeah. Barely got quick.
That sounds like a really, like, mean nickname. Unless she's, like, actually a bodybuilder.
So, yeah, we alluded to this earlier. Your dad's a gym leader.
Yeah, not really. I don't think we alluded to specifics, but I feel like everyone knows that.
I forget if you have to go...
You were told to go to the house. You weren't paying attention.
No, but I thought it was...
Go to their house. You don't go to the lab, you go to the house. Read the text on screen that tells you what to do, Tyler. Come on. You gotta go meet your rival.
Oh, Burly. It's an odd choice for a female.
Well, no, that's the new canon. May's a bodybuilder now. And that's her nickname because she's so buff.
Ooh, a Pokeball.
Take it. Nope.
Hey, you! Ow. Oh, right, you don't get to name the rival.
Nope.
I forgot that. Better leave it where it is.
He has an ugly purple GameCube. We have the cool yellow one.
Okay. Well, might as well leave.
Huzzah.
And a random kid on the floor. Do you have your own Pokemon? Not yet.
But soon.
Now, there's not scary Pokemon out there.
I don't know. Where are you going?
Don't you have to go in here?
No. God, you have bad memory.
Okay.
I haven't played these games in a long time either, and I know exactly where to go.
Okay, where do I go then?
You go up. Remember? Birch is getting chased.
Oh.
At least in the original Ruby Sapphire, it was a Poochyena. Now it's just a Zigzagoon, and that's just pathetic.
Yeah.
And we get to check our starter.
I like this, that you get to just instantly pick. So, we don't get to see them. We're going with Trico.
Huzzah, the best one. Not really, but...
I was going to say, isn't it stat-wise, Torchic's the best one?
Oh, it varies. All three were pretty good. I think for a while, like, I think Gen 4, Gen 3, they were all, like, decent.
Mm-hmm.
Then Swampert started to pull ahead for a while, and then once Blaziken got access to hidden abilities, it was broken.
Speed boost.
Yeah, Speed Boost, Blaziken's broken.
Yeah.
Sceptile, I think, fell off right after Gen 3.
Yeah. Didn't the Mega help it, though?
Not really. I don't think Mega Sceptile is all that good.
Because it gets Grass Dragon, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not it's
that.
unique, but it's not like... It's always fine, is the major thing.
Alrighty, who should be the Trico this time?
Stick to formula, I'd say.
Good old Lou.
Because we're not very creative with names. Maybe one time we'll actually put, like, 2 hours of time into thinking of cool nicknames. But for now, we'll just name them after random people in our life.
Yeah, and we're lazy.
Yep.
No, I didn't.
Stop talking to Professor Birch.
I keep mashing A because I want to get through the text.
That's why you have to mash B. Come on. Rookie mistake.
Yeah, so now... And one of the things they've changed is Pokemon now have abilities.
And natures.
Yes. Overgrown. I don't like any of the starter abilities.
They're fine. They're just... You can't count on them.
Yeah.
That's the major thing. Impish is terrible, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I don't remember the nature.
I know most of the good ones off the top of my head.
Because isn't it Adamant helps attack, physical attack?
Adamant is plus attack minus special attack.
Yeah.
Impish, I believe, is plus defense minus attack, which is mediocre, but at least we're still in Gen 3, so physical special split hasn't happened. So you are oh, nope, you got a terrible nature.
What nature?
You got plus defense minus special attack.
That doesn't help me.
I'm 100% considering we just reroll right now. But, you know, that's me. I'm a min-maxer.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to need it for going through the...
Lou's leaf blades are going to hit a lot less hard than they should. I guarantee you that much.
Yeah. Ah, Wormpole. Our Caterpie of this generation.
And our Weedle.
Yeah. We'll explain...
Right now.
Yeah,
Wurmple is one of the dumbest Pokemon they've ever made. it randomly evolves into either Cascoon or Silcoon. It's not actually random. There's a particular... Did you want any experience there?
No.
Well, anyways, it's... Wurmple has... I want to say it's called personality value. And it's basically completely random when you catch it as to whether it's the right number. But I think it's something like at 7 or lower, it'll evolve into Silcoon. And higher than 7, it'll evolve into Cascoon. I might have the numbers wrong.
Yeah.
But it's essentially random.
I was going to say, you have no way of telling,
though. What you do is if you want one of the evolved forms, Beautifly or Cascoon, you just...
Catch the other one?
Yeah, both Silcoon and Cascoon are readily available in the wild. So just find the one that you want. They're not particularly exciting.
Poochyena here is our... He's dark type, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You're going to see a lot of him, unfortunately.
Yeah. Poochyena's not a bad Pokemon.
No.
Oh, actually... Oh, no, you don't have Pokeballs yet. No. But we're gonna do a thing that I've seen other people do.
Oh.
Poochyena's kind of cool. Like, it's the classic early game Raticate type of Pokemon where... Obviously, it's not the rat version, but because Zigzagoon exists. But... when it evolves into Mightyena, it picks up one of my personal favorite abilities, which is Intimidate. Lowers the attack stat of the enemy's Pokemon.
Is it just physical attack or
just physical attack?
Okay.
I don't think they've created a special attack version of Intimidate yet. I think it'll happen eventually if they want to. But...
And it definitely go heal up.
Don't trust yourself?
No.
You should have just healed up before you went up there and just... You're gonna get one more level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mightyena, like, it's just... Ends up in a position where it doesn't learn a ton of good moves. Like most Pokemon, it leans too heavily on TMs. Low overall stats, but Intimidate's a good ability.
And TMs still suck in this generation.
Oh, not too bad. You start getting a few better ones.
Well, I just mean in the sense of...
Oh, you can't reuse them.
Yeah, thank you. Was that Gen 5?
Yep.
Gen 5.
It's a mechanic that doesn't it does make the games a lot easier, but for the most part, it was definitely needed in Gen 5, because almost every single Gen 5 Pokemon has terrible movesets.
Let's go to some interesting that you have to be certain levels to use them, because you get the Scald TM really early.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But you can't use it on any of your water types till they reach certain levels.
Huh. Interesting.
I found that kind of... It's unique, but I was like, really? I got Scald this early? Okay, let's teach this to X-Water Pokemon.
You think they would just put it later in the game?
Yeah, no, you get it way early, but... Oh, well.
That seems... It definitely, from what I've played in Let's Go, it definitely feels a lot less like a main series game and more like, here is how you can introduce Pokemon to your 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old child.
Yeah.
A lot of things that are made much more simpler. It's obviously built to cash in on Pokemon Go's popularity as well.
Oh, yeah. It's a direct tie-in with Go.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Brendan. So he got our the flyer one to our check.
And Mudkip will just sit there and never be used.
Yeah.
Which is sad, because I heard you like Mudkips.
I do like Mudkip. Swampert's my favorite of the three.
I've always been a fan. I really like Grovyle,
Mm-hmm.
Trico's evolved form. I'm not as big of a fan of Sceptile, just because they make it really fat, for lack of a better term, for such a fast Pokemon. But I like it.
Yeah. No, I like all three starters.
Yeah.
This was the first generation where I did not buy all three games. I just bought the one.
Really?
Yeah, I bought...
You bought all three in Gen 2?
Yeah, well, was given gold for like a birthday or a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Traded to get the silver. Traded one game and got 3 games.
Yeah.
Well worth my trade. I explained that in the Crystal playthrough somewhere. And then I got Crystal when that came out as a Christmas gift. Or birthday gift.
Yeah, I only got one game most generations. I picked up a copy of Emerald, like, well after, like, in Gen 5. Most of the time I only got one game per generation just because I didn't see a point.
Yeah.
And then, well, obviously remakes were the exception.
Yeah. For me, it was just a sense of, my brother had a Game Boy, he got blue, but he fell out of games quickly. So it was just like, okay, I want to catch all these damn things, and then, like, only, like, one of my cousins had the games, and we didn't see each other much, so it was like, I wanted a reliable way of getting them all. So.
I never really cared too much. I just picked the Pokemon that I liked. Half the time I'd only have my starter.
Yep.
I like how they call your rival an experienced trainer, yet he only has his one level 5 Torchic.
Yep. And now we got our Pokeballs.
So run up into the first route, and we're gonna... Oh, nope. We gotta get the best item in Pokemon ever.
Yes.
I think this is where you get it. Yep, running shoes.
Yeah.
Hashtag best item.
Yes. No, these are not the same running shoes that Hunter loses in the Spyro series. Topical.
There you go.
Go get
Alright, so now you can run.
Well, when the cutscene ends. Now I can hold down the B button.
So much better.
Well, this generation offers a lot of...
Yeah. So, yeah. Go up into the grass.
Yep.
We want to catch some Zigzagoon.
Why?
Because if you would get into a battle instead of talking to an NPC and see a Zigzagoon, I would say. Alright, whatever. We're probably not going to show this because we want to catch, like, 20 Zigzagoons. But Zigzagoon has access to the ability Pickup. You randomly get items as you're walking along. It is well worth your time to find 5 Zigzagoon with pickups and leave them in your party until you find your other team members. Because you'll get a lot of, like, just above average good items while you're doing this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's something I never did. Props to Chugga Conroy. Probably one of the better... Probably the best Pokemon Let's Plays you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Plug in other Let's Plays instead of our own. But
hey,
yeah.
we plug our own shit, too.
Yeah, he points it out. And it's like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. So that's something you should do.
Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know Zigzagoon had pickup in this.
Yeah.
I knew it did.
I think it does. I'll feel really bad when we come to the next part with no Zigzagoons and I was wrong. But, anyways.
Tune in next time to see if Mike is right or wrong.
Yeah. Suspense.
See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.